Hey class, welcome to week 3. I want to take a few minutes to overview how to best spend your time this week. So you saw my email yesterday with instructions and guidelines related to your big assignment for this week. It is the second capstone assignment that will be due Saturday evening. So almost all of your time this week should be spent on that assignment. Yes, there is a quiz as well that's due Sunday, but that is very minor in comparison. Okay? I've really enjoyed reading your first CAP assignments. I think you're off to a good start with solid, interesting topics. So you're already starting to review the literature, and now this week you go all in on reading articles and reviewing the research. So let's talk about basically 3 steps for spending your time this week. I think for the next 2 days until Wednesday evening or so, focus on locating and reading relevant research related to your topic. So you've already started this process. And remember, there's a video from week 0 where Dr. Harvison gives you some good tips as to how to search Google Scholar and other databases to find articles. So you've already started this process. Now it's time to continue locating and reading relevant research. And after you find these research sources, then the next phase will be organizing your thoughts before you start writing this CAP 2 assignment. So right around Wednesday or Thursday, you'll start making sense of all the articles that you are reading. And you can make sense of them in at least a few different ways. You can identify key themes or characteristics of the discussion around your topic. And think about this. These themes or characteristics will likely become the variables that you say you're going to collect data on. So you can organize however you like. Some of you are going to start organizing it on your Word document, and that will generate the writing process. Others of you might be more visual and you want to do diagrams or concept maps. I discussed the use of concept maps in the video from week 1 called Writing an Introduction and Literature Review. So I will include that video again during this week, and you can look at that section as well. But that's about minute 7 to minute 14, discusses how to use concept maps and how to visually make connections between the articles you're reading. Again, whatever method you choose, the idea is to organize your thoughts before you start actually writing the CAP 2 assignment. And this will just help you speed the process, the writing process, before submitting that final CAP assignment. And then as you organize your thoughts, you're ready to start writing. And that's where you can continue with that CAP 1 assignment and then begin to extend the discussion of your literature review. Remember, it's also quite common toward the middle and end of your literature review, to identify deficiencies in the existing discussion related to your topic. So I will record a brief video tomorrow discussing a little bit about how to work through the deficiencies model. I purposely didn't throw a video up there yet because I wanted you to focus on reading the assignment instructions and picking additional articles that you can start working through and reviewing. So as you start that writing process, go back to the CAP 2 instructions and guidelines and allow those guidelines to direct the details of the CAP 2 assignment. So obviously I'm looking for a final product that's at least 8 pages. If it's a little bit less, that's okay. If you've edited it down and it's a little bit less than that, that's okay. The important thing is to thoroughly discuss the major themes and findings related to your emerging topic. So obviously, please reach out soon if there are questions about the instructions related to CAP 2. And in advance, I know that this is kind of heavy lifting this week related to your reading and your processing of information. But please know I'm here as you have specific questions. You can even send me preliminary thoughts or drafts through email if you like. I'm happy to help as you begin locating sources. And I would just encourage you to spend consistent time each day, if you can, reading and organizing your thoughts so that toward the end of this week, the writing is a little bit easier to accomplish by the deadline. Okay, so hang in there. Your efforts and time this week will be very beneficial to the final project. So again, the CAP 2 assignment will be due on Saturday evening, and then the quiz is due on Sunday evening, and then I will upload a quick video about how the introduction and literature review fit together, and particularly how you can identify deficiencies in the research that you're reading. Okay? So that's all for now. Please reach out if I can clarify anything. Thanks so much for your hard work thus far, and have a great week. Take care. Bye.